पूरी सरकार, हमारे एमएलए, हमारे पार्टी के कार्यकर्ता, हमारे मंत्रीगण, मैं खुद, हम लोग एक सेवादार की तरह किसानों की सेवा करने में लगे हुए हैं। आज भी मैं यहाँ पे मुख्यमंत्री के तौर पे नहीं आया, मैं एक सेवादार के तौर पे आया हूँ, सेवा करने के लिए आया हूँ, किसानों की सेवा करने के लिए आया हूँ।
किसानों ने मैं कल कहा कि तुहाडियां रोज दियां रेल रोको, सड़क रोको, पाइप रोको, आ रोको और रोको करके नुकसान पंजाब का बहुत नुकसान हो रहा है, इकनॉमिकली भी नुकसान हो रहा है। पंजाब वैसे भी धरने वाली स्टेट बनता जा रहा है। मेरी नरमाई नूं ये ना समझा जाए कि मतलब मैं एक्शन नहीं ले सकता। ऐसे 3.5 करोड़ बंदे का कस्टोडियन है मैनू सारिਆਂ ਨੂੰ देखना पैना।
Arvind Kejriwal had turned Sevadar in 2020 and you heard the Punjab Chief Minister speaking his mind. This wasn't Prime Minister Modi speaking about the loss to the exchequer because of the Kisan blockade there. Viewers, the crackdown on protesting farmers in Punjab by the Aam Aadmi Party government has ripped the mask off opposition's sanctimonious posturing. It exposes a hypocrisy so blatant it could light up the night sky over Chandigarh. Just a few years ago, these same voices, leaders, activists, the ecosystem thundered with righteous indignation against the Modi government during the Singhu border blockade here in Delhi. They stormed the Singhu border to join hands with the farmers and decry the central government's move. Arvind Kejriwal, the AAP supremo himself, did not just cheer from the sidelines. He ensured water, electricity and Wi-Fi flowed to the protesters, blockading Delhi's arterial roads. The opposition branded Prime Minister Narendra Modi a dictator, called him Hitler for daring to challenge the chaos of road blockades and the disruption they unleashed on millions. Today, those same tongues lie silent. Those people are missing as bulldozers by Punjab police rolled over farmer tents at the Shambhu border, and Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann justified it all under the guise of public convenience. Viewers, where are the fiery speeches? Where are the Congress stalwarts who once shed crocodile tears for the Annadata? Where is Kejriwal, the self-styled champion of the common man, as his own government turns on the very farmers he once propped up for votes in 2022? The silence is deafening, viewers, and it screams one truth. Their solidarity was never about the farmers. It was about power, satta. The blockade they endorsed when it suited the narrative, when it could be weaponized against Modi, is now a sin they conveniently condemn when the shoe is on the other foot. Viewers, where are the rent-a-cause intellectuals, the holier-than-thou YouTube propagandists, the influencers, the likes of Yogendra Yadav, who once flooded timelines with hashtags and outrage? They vanished, their selective morality exposed. Will they still call Modi a Hitler, or will they finally introspect that blockades, whether it is in Delhi or Punjab, are not the sacred right given by Samvidhan, but a tactic that cripples economies and frustrates the Aam Aadmi? Punjab Chief Minister himself has admitted that protests have bled Punjab dry, industry stalled, jobs lost, youth stranded. Yet when Prime Minister Modi said the same thing in 2021, he was painted a villain. Let's quickly open this up. Dr. Sunny Singh Ahluwalia, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi, joins the panel. Dr. Ahluwalia, what changed from Singhu border to Shambhu border? यहाँ तो आप लोग रुआवजा पिला रहे थे.
Pranesh ji, number one and the most important thing is that there are many organizations of the farmers, out of which few of them have already appealed that we are not going to block the main roads. That includes Mr. Ugraha, very senior veteran farmer leaders. Then second, the Balveer Singh Rajewar, he even said the same. After having a lot of discussions by the Chief Minister that we want to get the main road of coming to Punjab to be cleared, he has requested many times, but when all the requests were failed, then this step was taken and the roads mainly coming to Punjab was cleared.
But Dr. Ahluwalia, that's precisely my question. You see, now that you faced inconvenience in Punjab, तब आपको समझ आई. यहाँ पे जब तक सिंघू बॉर्डर में इन्होंने टेंट बना लिए थे, पता नहीं वहां एसी वेसी सब लगा लिया था, तब कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. तब आपके ही पार्टी के लोग और भी लोग जो आपके पुराने पार्टी में थे, और बहुत सारे वो सब गए थे वहां पे फोटो खिंचवाने। अब क्या हो गया प्रोफेसर पाशा, आप लोग गए क्यों नहीं एक डेलीगेशन लेके? शंभू में बैठ जाते बुलडोजर के सामने।
Pranesh ji, our party doesn't support any anti-farmer action by the state government or by the central government. We are against any such action against the farmers. The problem is that who is responsible for this? Who forced them to sit for more than 1 year at Singhu border? Who are the responsible for not conceding to the demands of farmers? They have very genuine demands, and they have every right to protest and organize any dharna or any protest.
No, Professor Pasha, protest, dharna, I understand. Now, if by your logic, the farmers were aggrieved because of Prime Minister Modi and the opposition was right in calling him a dictator, will you extend the same logic and, give these tax to Mr. Kejriwal and Chief Minister Mann?
Mr. Pranesh, if the central government accepts their demands, the things will resolve.
Sir, this is about the state government, sir. They are up in arms against the state government.
What happened in the past? All the demands are from the central government. MSP guarantee is the main demand of the farmers. They are fighting for that. And that demand is for the central government.
मैं समझ सकता हूं सर आपकी मजबूरी, आप कुछ बोल ही नहीं सकते क्योंकि इंडिया अलायंस में एक साथ है. I understand. I was only giving it a try. मुझे लगा शायद आप बोल दें. No. You will put principles above party. But नहीं हो सकता है वो, because the party will then, put you out of the party. रवि श्रीवास्तव, सर आप भी बहुत डिबेट में आके हर रोज वहां पे उस समय बोलते थे कि ये हो रहा है, देखिए जाति हो रही है, किसान प्रेम. कहां चला गया सर किसान प्रेम? आप क्यों नहीं गए वहां पे? आपको जाना चाहिए. योगेंद्र यादव को फोन करते, उनके साथ जाते. कहां है बाय द वे योगेंद्र यादव?
The Prime Minister is a dictator and he is responsible for the death, martyrdom of 700 farmers on the border in Delhi. And finally, he had to apologize on the floor of the parliament and withdraw the 3 black laws. The fight here is for MSP guarantee, legal guarantee.
Answer my question. Was the Punjab police garlanding farmers last evening? वो लाठी में माला लेके आए थे पहनाने.
You cannot compare what the central government did do.
No, why can't you compare? Because this exposes your hypocrisy. This is why you will not allow me to compare. Just look at the pictures. आप तस्वीरें देखिए ना. Let's play pictures of last evening. Can we, Anirudh, can we play pictures of last evening?
They put up the concrete blocks on the road. Concrete blocks on the road.
Okay.
They put up the stoppages over there. They made people.
अब आप सर ये तस्वीरें देखिए, वहाँ लाठियां चल रही हैं. लाठियां चल रही हैं, but आप फिर भी बोलेंगे मोदी is a dictator.
Who is that dictator? You tell me first.
Right, Dr. Ranganathan.
The Prime Minister of this country is a dictator.
This is unbelievable. These same people are lathi charging the farmers. They are bulldozing their tents. They are physically chasing them from the highways that were being blocked. And these are the same people who supported the violent and illegal farmer protests 5 years ago. They supported blocking highways for a year, dharna, chakka jam, violent anarchy. But then again, Pranesh, I have to say this, it is not about their hypocrisy. इनका blood test लोगे cholesterol कम आएगा, hypocrisy ज़्यादा आएगी. It's not about them. It is about the weakness of the state, of everyone, Prime Minister Modi down. Let us not forget how anarchists and middlemen and some Khalistani separatists and supporters were mollycoddled by the center, that their every illegality went unpunished. Modi and Shah weren't able to stop the mob carrying swords and other weapons from driving to the heart of the capital of India and hosting a flag illegally at the Red Fort, a symbol of our democratic independent identity. Have we forgotten it? Let us not forget that. Let's not blame them. Blame is due where it is due. The inevitable vacuum that was created when justice and rule of law whooshed away, got filled by anarchy and bloodshed. Worse, Pranesh, many of the cases against those very rioters were then withdrawn by Modi. Worse, still, the Supreme Court stayed a silent spectator in all that mayhem. Let it be known that from that day on, the exalted four pillars, the judiciary, the legislature, the executive, and the media supported anarchy, not democracy. The judiciary for not banning the illegal blockade, that for hurting law-abiding citizens, 3,500 crores every single day for a year. For staying legally passed farm bills that promised long overdue reforms desired by all political parties. And the legislature for blinking first and agreeing to repeal the farm bills without a care of millions of genuine farmers and businesses that would have prospered because of these reforms. So blame where it is due. I commend Bhagwant Mann for doing what is right.
Ratan Sharda, you see how easy it is to call out their hypocrisy. Singhu was fine, but Shambhu pe koi kuch nahi bol raha hai.
All the air castles of the opposition party are built in the air, on the hypocritical air that we are floating. Now, see, I commend the Punjab government for taking action, but same Punjab government has allowed Punjab to see to horrible position. Punjab is in a chronic decline. But trying to cover it up with these kind of stunts doesn't work. Have they understood that now the business is down, farming is down, and farming will they call black laws were not black. Their intentions are black. They misguided the people. They created mayhem. It is just the weakness of the government that let people sit there and enjoy tamasha over the position of the people, common people. I also passed through that area twice and got stuck very badly, and there was no reason at all. As there is no reason now, there is no reason then. What stopped AAP from having its own MRP Act? And which Congress says these people are oppressive? They forget 2012, they had 9,000 sedition cases.
I have named the people who had gone to Singhu. Let's see whether they break silence over the lathi charge on these blockade, the people who were behind the blockade at Shambhu, whether or not they will, call the Punjab Chief Minister names, words that they used to describe Prime Minister Modi. Viewers, thanks for watching the News Hour with Navika Kumar on the other side.